Okay, we start with a dark color. I have two colors. I have a ripped out pink, which I can't, oh yeah, a ripped out pink here, and a ripped out blue, which I used in my other tutorials. And we're going to make the trellis. As I do a chainless setup, it's different than a chain. Normally you chain 46 and then the 16th you do 1 double crochet. It's written how you make the trellis, and if you can't understand it, the picture tutorial is really clear of how your trellis should look like, and you can you can count with me how I do my trellis. So let's start with the startup of a thingy knot. Good. Then if I do a chainless 1, 2, 3 and 4 I do, and now I start. This is like my first post on the outside, and then I do twice yarn over, and because there is a skip chain on the bottom, we pull yarn through here. This is the first yarn through. This is the skip chain at the bottom. Just crochet that yarn through. See, not at 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to make our treble. 1, 2, 3. And the text says chain 1 and then 2 times DC and chain 1. So you do chain 1. We did it once, 2, and you do it another 2 times over. There. And this is, oh my goodness, this yarn is so bad. I really need other yarn, but gosh, it's so clear, you know, it's really clear. Okay, let me try it again. And if you will see, this is 2 yarns over. You find your V here. See, you just need to put it behind. Let me put my hands a little bit where you can see them and not here. Then you can't see it and you think, what is she doing? So yarn through, crochet 1 for skipping the 1 on your chain, and then finish your treble 1, 2. So with a double crochet you make a treble, so you have everything. En even kijken hoor, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I do my triple. So there, another one, skipping, another treble, there, and there. And it's easy, because if you make a mistake, it's easy to fix, you know. See, you have your windows immediately. If you have to make 100 of these, it's so nice to do that like that, because if you have to rip your work out again, the startup is always very, very well, not entertaining, but it's very challenging, and you have to keep your head with it. So okay, we did 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, and now we're going to do our normal, 3 normal double crochets. That is, so we don't do this one. We take the 2 here, because we don't skip a chain here. And of course, well, hang on, I need to do it here too. But I need to have another one. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need to do a normal one with 1 crochet here. See, that's what you have when you have COVID and no brain. It doesn't work that way. So I do another one. So I have 4 normal windows, see, and now I need to make 1 filled up window, so we don't chain 1, and we're not going to make an extra stitch for the skip a chain, because you make just 1. A filled up window is this, see, and another one filled up. And there's a filled up window. Oh, see, I wanted to make chain 1, but no, really pull it through. And you see these are more dense than the other. These are 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a big window, and this is directly a filled up window because we don't crochet this extra stitch at the bottom. If you do a chain, you chain and you skip one, and you do your double crochet, you skip one, double crochet, you skip one, double crochet, skip one, and then 3 double crochets. And now I'm going back to my normal window. And how many windows do I need to make? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to make 4, and I go here again. Let me find my double stitch, which is here. See, I need to get through it, which I can't, and because I'm blind and I'm not wearing my glasses, it will always help if you wear your glasses. Then you can find your loops better, otherwise you're just guessing. There. Now we crochet that extra chain again for the skip one on the chain. There. Ach, kijk nou. Echt waar. Het gaat vandaag helemaal niet. I think I still have a slight fever. Really. Yesterday too, I made so many errors. I started doubting my own design. And that's weird. When you know your design and you start doubting everything. You think, what am I doing? Well, it's not handy to do this when you have a slight fever or your brain is not working. It won't go, that stupid COVID. I still have it in my voice. There. And we need to have 4 normal windows. Let me check if I have 4 normal windows. 1, 2, 3, another more. 4 normal windows there. See, this is the chain you make with this. You pull it through here just once. And there you go. 1, 2, and 3. And now I have 4 normal windows, and the next one is a filled up one. So no chain. So no chain. Get those 2 loops. No chain at the bottom, so directly crochet it. See, no chain yet. You have a filled in. And now it says 1 normal window, so you chain 1 again. And you chain 1 at the bottom. There. Chain 1 at the bottom to make a normal window. And then it says make a filled up window, so no chain. Get those doubles here. No chain at the bottom. It's a filled up window. See? And the last one of your filled in window done. Chainless. And we'll explain this trellis when I've done, and then you can see the logic behind it a little bit, I hope. No chain. No chain. Now it's finished, and now we do 1, 2, 3, 4 normal windows. See, 4 normal windows, so we have to chain 1, which I did. 2 times yarn over. Find that little double V here, which is closer to the other one than normal when you chain another one. So you need to find it really. Now I don't get it all. There. Now you crochet chain 1, see, at the bottom, and 2 and 3 there. And you see you got your, you see there's a closed window here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 normal here. There's a closed one here, and there's a big one here, and a closed one here, and a big one there. So we do this 4 times. We have 1 window. This will be our second window. Where is my double V? There. Second window. Make that chain at the bottom, and then yarn, finish your treble. That is the dog. He's better by voice than me. And another. Make that chain at the bottom. There. See, crochet that chain, and now finish your treble. How many? Another one. Oops. Find your double V. See, it's two parts of the yarn. Yarn through, crochet your chain, skip one. There. And now you need a filled-in window again. So no chains. Yeah, a filled-in window. So no chain now. Find that double V here. That's there. It's a little bit difficult with this dark yarn. And we pull through two. No chain at the bottom because it's a filled-in window. Make another filled-in window at your setup in the round. Normally you don't start like this and normally interlocking, but now it's in the round, and in the round in the middle there are some filled-in windows, which I call double crochets in the front. The advantage of this in the round, it's always at the front. You always work at the front, so you have only double crochets in the front, and that's why I called them DF. Okay, and I got my closed window, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 normal ones again. So we chain one, and we chain one at the bottom of your work. See, this is the bottom. You chain one here. See, you chain one, and then you finish your treble. 2, 3. So a normal setup has some actions. We will count first action, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, and 9. And that is your square, because your square consists almost of 8 squares. But so yarn through, here's, make your chain on the top. Here again, find your double loop, chain for the bottom, and then 1. Finish your treble, chain 1, 2 times yarn over, find your double V, which is here. It's difficult to see because my yarn through, chain 1 for the bottom, yarn through, and finish your treble here. And there it is. Do we have 4? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should fit. I directly chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have a little bit of a loop to work with this yarn for my next round in the dark yarn. It's not a row, it's a round. A row is one side, and there you have it. And I hope you can see it on this. You see 1, 2, 3, 4 normal, 1 filled in, and 1, 2, 3, 4 normal, a filled in one, a normal one, a filled in one. See, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a filled in, and a 1, 2, 3, 4 normals. So this is your trellis. So if you would do a chain, you would start here, you skip the 6th one, and you make your first double crochet here, then skip a chain, chain 1 for the top, make a double crochet, chain 1, skip a chain, make a double crochet, chain 1, skip a chain, make a double crochet. No skipping a chain here, and no making a chain on the top. So 3 double crochet in a row, then chain 1, skip 1, make your double crochet. See, chain 1, skip 1, make your double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, make your double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, 3 double crochet in a row, and then chain 1, skip 1, double crochet 1, 2, 3 times in a row, and so on and so on. You see, it's not that difficult, but you have to pay a little bit attention for this trellis, because it's not how you say, it's not a trellis you have often to make in interlocking. But if you go in the round with filled in windows, then you have to do this. I will soon start with diagonals in the round, but that's a different chapter, and I don't know how I will design or do that yet, because I haven't figured it out yet. Okay, this was the trellis, round 0 on the pattern.